are going to make this key fob. Are you ready?
I love them.
All right. Yeah, she did one time, Barb. She did, but we are going to do it a little bit different, and we're going to teach you something a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay, so what I want you to do is have a piece of fabric that is 4 inches by 10. And if I open this up, you're going to see that is 4 by 10. I've already ironed it.
Just one piece of fabric?
One piece of fabric, and I have fusible fleece on the back side.
The same size.
4 by 10. Then I ironed it. I'm going to do this so you can see. I ironed it in half.
Hot dog way?
The hot dog. Ironed it in half. Then I folded my edges to the center.
Jeanette has been singing along with you.
Thank you. Thank you. I folded it to the center again, and I pressed
all the words.
it. Oh.
Just to sing
I want to go back and sing it.
Go ahead.
I love that.
So it's everyone else.
All together now. 1, 2, 3. I've lost it on Kyle.
Keep your hands on the wheel. Keep your snoopy eyes on the road ahead. Ooh.
We're having fun, sitting in the back seat, kissing and a hugging with Fred. That poor Fred. 7 little sisters. Okay, so
Fred must have been their dog.
Could have been. All right, let's go back again. We have a 4 by 10 piece of fabric. I ironed it in half. I put the fusible fleece on the back. I ironed it in half, made it flat. Then I took the edges to the center and pressed them again and made it flat.
I love that way.
I do too. I do my straps this way too.
Yes, it's easy.
And then here I have it. I have folded all over. And this is nice. This is nice.
You're just trying to get that pretty even on the folds.
Yep, I do. Okay, now I'm going to go to my sewing machine, but I'm going to use my magic foot. Which is my magic foot?
Edge joining.
My edge joining foot. Okay,
good guess.
It's yours.
Good guess.
You know what I'm talking about. Now, why do I have my edge joining foot on?
Because you can tell where the edge is.
You're so smart.
I am.
Okay, the edge joining foot has that little lip underneath. You could also use your blind hem foot if you wanted to. Right there.
I like using this one now.
I love this foot. I kind of broke out into song again. What's wrong with me? All right, so I've got that little lip going right down the center. That makes it the edge joining foot. So it's called that because you could actually join 2 pieces of fabric together and have both pieces butted up to that flange, and you would do a couching stitch or a zigzag or something, and it would stitch those 2 pieces of fabric together. You keep moving my camera.
I'm sorry, I have an itchy nose.
All right, so that's why we're going to use the edge joining foot. And I love this foot. And I'm sewing on the Altair today.
Love it.
I'm going to put my foot or my needle in the right-hand needle position.
Can they see what I'm showing them?
I think so. In fact, I'm going to go to the left-hand needle position.
Ooh.
So that is going to just move my needle.
What does that mean? Yeah.
Just to the left of that flange. So this, having the needle right here. So
it's not like a quarter of an inch.
It would be from this side of the foot.
Oh, okay.
If I had it in the right-hand needle position, it would be a quarter inch from that side of the foot.
Okay.
But I want to have my project over here, so I'm going to move it into that. I want to keep saying foot. It is the needle. I'm going to put my foot down. And now that flange is going to ride right along.
You're putting it on that. Oh, I thought you would have put it on. Okay, there we go.
And see, because I have that flange that's guiding me, I can go fast.
Yeah. Slick.
I also...
And it's straight.
Let's get this out and see how straight it is. That is pretty darn straight.
That is
Do you
really
see
good.
that? And notice that I stitched where the 2 folds came together first.
Yeah.
Because that's, if I'm going to make a mistake, I want to do it on that side.
So you're going to put that side right at the edge.
And now I'm going to do it again on the other side.
Because you got the same color thread on both bobbin and top?
Yep, I do. See how fast I can go? I love that.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to take it another step further, and I am going to move my needle over. So I'm sewing about a quarter inch from the edge of my fabric. Okay, so I'm going to move.
But you're still leaving that foot on?
Yep, I am. Okay, I've gone over.
So you've gone as far over as you can?
I have. You know what? That's not going to be far enough for me, so I'm going to pop that off.
Okay. So what foot are you putting on now?
I'm just going to put the regular J foot on.
Open toe.
Okay.
Open.
No,
No, it's not open.
not
What is
open.
it called?
It's just our utility foot.
That's the word.
Okay, and now I'm going to put it in the middle position. And now on this one, I'm going to, if I wanted to use my 1/4 inch foot with a guide, because then it would have a flange going down the side of the foot, that would be great. I don't have one right here with me.
So you
So
put it
I
on that
am going
mark.
to just guide this along the edge of my foot.
But it also shows on your bottom.
Yeah, it does. So that is going to be about a 1/4 inch. And see what this wonderful fusible fleece is doing. It's getting kind of puffy.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. All right, I'm going to do it on
Do
the
it
other
on the
side.
other side too?
You bet.
Same measurement.
Same one. Do you know what I just realized?
What?
I'm going to have a key fob.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Unless you want it.
No, you can put it on your key ring. Yeah,
It's
see?
not going to fit in my pants.
Well, it's pretty. It could hang outside.
It could. Could be my wristlet.
Yeah.
All right,
see?
and now I've got my sewing all done. I'm
Okay.
done.
The sewing's done?
The sewing is done. That's all I'm going to do.
Get out.
And see this right here? You can see that it's kind of puffy.
Yeah.
I like that. So this is heavy duty. This is not a flimsy little piece of fabric.
And that stitching helps also.
It does. It does. I'm going to put Jenny's keys aside. That's your nose. And I now have a key ring or a key fob.
Nice.
Hardware. That's what I've got. This is a 1 inch.
Okay.
So this is pretty cool. But then now I have to put these two together. And I'm not going to worry about all those strings because
Well, yeah, she is. She couldn't resist.
I couldn't.
Nope.
I can't stand all that.
Yeah. Well, it just makes it cleaner.
Yeah, we got to have clean. All right, so I've got my key fob right up here. I've got my key fob hardware.
You don't twist it at all.
Nope, I'm not going to twist it. And see how there are little prongs inside there? I want those prongs to shut on top of this. So I am going to put that in there. This is really the hardest part of it.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the hardest.
Well, that looks really, really hard, Barb.
Well, it actually kind of is. Okay, now I could clamp this down, but I don't want to scratch my hardware.
No.
So I've got some more fusible fleece right here. I'm just going to put that over the top of it.
Just a scrap.
Just a scrap. I want to squeeze it with my hands. Doesn't always work. I'm not He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Okay. And I'm just going to squeeze that
one side
down.
at a time.
Yeah. Make sure you keep it straight. All right, there we go.
That's it?
That's done. All I have to do is put my split ring on.
Oh, nice.
And it's done.
Cute.
It is done.